Another pretty dies after working as a hostess at a party in Bangkok. Police await post-mortem. The tragedy has sparked memories of the death of 25-year-old pretty Thitima Noraphanpiphat or Lunlabelle, who died in September 2019. On the 14th of October last year, 6 people, all of them co-workers, received jail terms ranging from 8 years to 5 years and for months for Thitma's death after engaging in a conspiracy to sexually abuse her. Police are promising a swift update on the death of a 33-year-old woman on Tuesday morning at 8:45 a.m. at a local hospital near Phan Yothin. She was taken there in an unconscious state following a drinks party at the home of a businessman where she had been hired as a hostess. The woman's body was later moved to the Police General Hospital for a post-mortem. 33-year-old Thitima was brought from the home of a businessman at 6:30 a.m. on Tuesday in an unconscious state to Paulo Hospital Kasut by 2 men who told medics she had taken ecstasy pills. Police have now launched a full investigation after being told by her family that Ms. Thitima never used narcotics, and a hospital report confirmed she was otherwise a healthy young woman. Police officers in Bangkok are to interview a group of people who attended a late-night party at a property in Phan Yothin area of the city near Chatuchak. 33-year-old Thitima died at 8:45 a.m. on Tuesday morning after she went to work as a hostess at the private event being held in the home of a businessman named Mr. Keng, which kicked off at 11 p.m. the night previously. 2 men brought her to hospital unconscious on Tuesday at about 6:30 a.m. 2 men are reported to have driven the 33-year-old woman to the nearby Paulo Hospital Kasut, where she was admitted in an unconscious state. Staff at the hospital at the scene of her admission were told that her condition had been caused by ingesting the drug, ecstasy. Medics at the facility disclosed she was suffering from severe respiratory issues and damage to her blood system. Not long after this, the businessman and host of the party, Mr. Keng, turned up at the hospital and paid the medical bills for the young woman. Case being given top priority by Metropolitan Police officers at Phan Yothin Police Station. Ms. Thitima, nicknamed Wa, however, passed away after failing to recover from the internal trauma. A post-mortem was ordered in the case and the body taken to the Police General Hospital. The matter is being given top priority by Bangkok Metropolitan Police at Phan Yothin Police Station. Police Colonel Prasopchok Imfinit met quickly with the mother and sister of the victim after she was admitted to hospital. Hired as a hostess at 7,500 baht for the night to serve drinks by a modeling agent with 3 others, Ms. Thitima was hired for the party along with 3 other women as a hostess by a modeling agent named by media sources as Ms. Su. She was to be paid 7,500 baht for the night to serve drinks at the private function at Mr. Keng's home. It is understood that Ms. Thitima's main line of work was as an entertainer as well as PR and product promotion. Death is suspicious and unnatural. Police are treating the death of the young woman as suspicious or unnatural because she was otherwise healthy with no illness or underlying conditions. This has been confirmed to the police by an initial medical report from the hospital. They're anxious to establish if her body had any trace of alcohol or drugs in her system. The post-mortem will provide them with findings on this. Investigators have also been told by the woman's mother and sister that the victim never used narcotics nor sold herself for sex. 3 other women at the party also, as the family brings in crime victim support group officers, have established she was joined at the host home by 3 other women. Police are already reaching out to all those who were present at the party for questioning to establish exactly what transpired that led the woman to be brought to the hospital in a state of medical emergency. Police Colonel Prasopchok explained that the circumstances surrounding the incident and the tragic death of the woman should be clearer within the next 48 hours. The young woman's family have involved Mr. Acharya Ruangrathanapong of the Crime Victims Assistance Club to liaise with the police on their behalf and pursue justice for her. Tragic echoes of the 2019 case of Lunlabelle, which saw 6 people jailed last October in Thonburi. The case has echoes of the tragic fate of Thitima Noraphanpiphat or Lunlabelle, another pretty who died after also working as a hostess at a private party held on the 16th of September 2019. Last October, the Thonburi Criminal Court sentenced the main suspect in the case, a 27-year-old pretty boy who often worked with Ms. Thitma, to 8 years in prison over her death at his apartment complex following a party in the Bangbu Thing area of Nonthaburi province. Ms. Thitma had been paid 3,500 baht to work at the party. Death of pretty Lunlabelle has caused heartbreak for a Thai family. 5 other defendants, also co-workers of the woman, were given jail sentences of 5 years and 4 months after police discovered a conspiracy to drug the 25-year-old and allow their friend to sexually abuse her.